All right, Trapper, we're going to do a little series on muskrat sets, 4 sets in particular. I know 3 of them you would have seen on my channel. 1 I've probably not used. Down here in one of my muskrat marshes, I believe this will be my best marsh. There's already a house going up right here, 2 over there, and 1 behind Mrs. Trapper. And this is, 19th, 20th of September, so that's early for here for houses to go up, so that's a good indication of a good population. Also want you to work with me a little bit. We got a lot of green. It's September. Nothing's dead. So a lot of these sets are all these sets are geared toward winter conditions or late fall conditions. First set's going to be a baited rod set. I use this one a lot. And one of my other sets we're going to be demonstrating up in when we go to North Dakota. Not so much here, but I do use them here. You would have seen a few on my channel. But up there I use a lot of them. All you want to do, get out here in deep enough water to drown the muskrat. I always at least want knee deep. What this is, 3/8 fiberglass rod. I use these electric fence clips. I put one on the bottom after I put the chain on. Let's go ahead and do that. So I just swivel over, these little clamp together, slide it on. That keeps your trap from falling off. Every time you pull a stake up, your trap would fall off without that. I use, they were Sudden Valley's rack clips. I like them. They've always worked good for me. I know there's other brands, but I'm sure they work fine too. That's what I use because that's what I've got. 1.5 coil. I got them on night latch. When I'm up in North Dakota running, a lot of times I'm there early morning and late at night. And instead of having to have a light with me, I can hear the click and know when it's set. They just slide right through on each side, not through the springs. A lot of people do make a mistake on these, and they try to slide them through the spring hole. You do not want to do that. Go between the lever and the frame on the outside of the springs. That way when that trap fires, it'll fall right off. That's what you want. You want to have a muskrat up there flopping around. Again, I try to go parallel with the bank, just barely underwater. Now I will say, I know this is going to be a little controversy, but if you're muskrat trapping and your traps are rusty, you want them underwater. I've used them on this set and floats up north, and if the trap was rusty, for whatever reason, smell, I don't know, rats almost totally avoided them. I know there's a lot of people are going to say, oh, bull hockey, but I've seen it for years and years and years. I always keep my trap well dyed. I don't usually have a problem with it, but up north, I'm up there several weeks, and that acidy water, they start rusting. If I try to use them on floats where I can't get them underwater, I don't catch rats. Now, again, September, this here is a carrot, not a piece of styrofoam. Slide it right on the other clip. I like it, 8-10 inches. Any lower than that, believe it or not, they will swim by and nab it, and your catch ratio falls way off. I wouldn't be afraid to have it up this high, get 10-12 inches up. All they have to do is see it. It's going to stick out, especially in the late fall, early winter conditions when everything's dead. That big chunk of orange sticks out, they're going to hit it. Hit the trap, fall off in the deep, you got yourself a rat. Simple as that. But main thing is, trap just underwater. I'm touching the frame right there. I don't know, 1/2 inch maybe. Bait tractor, 8-10 inches above. You'll be right there to zone. Clear sight of path. Don't try to put it up in some brush or up in the cattails or anything. Keep it out in the wide open on the outer edge. And that's where they'll be swimming anyway. And yeah, good rat set.